Starting your clothing brand in 2025 is easier than ever. I made over $1 million with my brand, and here's a Shopify plaque to prove it. And I will be giving you a full game plan on how you can do the same. With the right steps, the right ideas, and the right creativity, you can turn your ideas into reality. Now watch this video and let me break it down to you the easiest way possible. Alright, so first things first, you need to identify your niche. Now with identifying your niche, you need to figure out, is your niche streetwear? Is it luxury streetwear? Is it athletic wear? Like what does your brand speak to you? Like what is it? What is your brand about? And like what designs will you be making and what niche will that fit in? That is the first step you need to do. So figure out your niche. All right, step 2 is your brand identity. You need to figure out your logo, the type of colors you're going to be using, the aesthetic you're going for, and just your vibe in general. A simple, consistent look that'll help your brand grow and people will view it as that simple aesthetic. Now, you don't have to come up with your designs. You can use Fiverr or Upwork and pay someone to help you bring all of this to life. Once you come up with your brand identity and you are wanting to make your logo and like come up with designs and stuff like that, you need to make sure you use Fiverr or Upwork and you can get designs made for cheap. So go download that app and go get those designs and logos made right now. All right, so step 3 is now we are talking about making a product. Now you need to figure out what type of product are you going to sell. Is it going to be a t-shirt? Is it going to be a hoodie? Is it going to be hats? What are you going to sell? Figure out the product that you are going to sell and start small with a small limited edition just to test the waters with this product. So after the design is made, you need to find a reliable manufacturer. Now, when it comes to manufacturers, you really need to make sure they are a good manufacturer. And not only are you not wasting time, you are not wasting your money. You're not getting scammed because there are a lot of scamming manufacturers out there. I prefer using Alibaba, and that is what a lot of people use. But you can also use Instagram if you are like going for more so like a Pakistan manufacturer. There are some good ones, and make sure you're working with someone that is very reputable, that they have other brands that they are working for and are still working with that can vouch for that manufacturer. And there's no need, once you get this made, there is no need to have a lot. And when I said start small, you just want to, after you get the right sample, you want to order just a little bit of bulk because there is no need to buy a big bulk when you are just testing the waters and seeing if you have a winning product. So after you found your winning product, now it is time to set up your online store. Now there are multiple like e-com platforms that you can go on, like Etsy, Shopify, Big Cartel, GoDaddy.com to let you set up an online store in no time. Choose a clean. Now, when it comes to setting up this website, you want to make it very user friendly and straight to the point because the goal is to have them on your website to buy your products and not on there just having fun with your website. So make sure you need to make sure it reflects your brand's image and aesthetic. So make sure your website fits your aesthetic and your brand. And make sure it is smooth and clean and straight to the point. All right, the next step, this is where it starts to get fun. This is the marketing. This is how you are going to get all of your sales. Now, social media is going to be your best friend. So make sure you take advantage of every social media platform out there, preferably Instagram and TikTok. These are going to be your best friends. You need to be posting behind the scenes content, like content of you getting the designs made. You need to be posting limited time offers, collaborating with influencers. You need to run giveaways and just creating buzz around your brand. Trust me, this will take your brand to the next level very fast. Study your competition and study what they are doing and copy what they are doing to get sales, but put it in your own way. Because if they're getting sales, and they're doing something right. So do what they are doing, but put it in your own way. All right, so the sample is in and you're already promoting and building up hype around your brand. Now it is time to launch and finally build that community. Now, whenever it is time to drop, I wouldn't say drop until you have at least 500 people on your email and SMS list. So build up that hype until you get around 500 to 1,000 people on your email and SMS list with your marketing. Your marketing is going to get the people onto that website and signed up for that email and SMS list. So you made the winning product and you are starting to get sales in, and it is time to scale. Now, with scaling, you can reinvest the money that you have made off of selling your products back into ads. You can either expand the product line, drop the same product but in more colors and variations, or even collaborate with influencers and reinvest that way as well to just help your brand grow. That is another form of scaling and marketing as well. But if you think you have a winning product, then it is time to run ads, which is exactly what I do for brand owners. And I help them scale with paid advertising, as well as focus on organic marketing. Because if your organic marketing isn't good and your product and offer isn't good, then ads is not going to be good either. So make sure you have the right funnels and steps in place in order to scale your brand, which is not hard at all. All right, so if this video gets 60 likes, I will do a 0 to 10K challenge with a brand I started this year, and I will show y'all how fast I can take a brand to 10K, and I can do it literally in 1 month. It is literally the easiest thing possible. You just need a winning product, a great offer, and your marketing needs to be very good. That just goes to show starting a clothing brand in 2025 does not have to be complicated. You just need a good product, a good offer, and good marketing. And that will take, and make sure you are shipping your orders. Because if you're watching this video and you are literally following what I'm telling you to do, you will get orders, I can guarantee you. And if you need help getting orders, then fill out that description down below is a link to let me help you scale your brand, because there's no way from this video you should not be able to help scale your brand and get your first few orders, or even scale your brand past 10K. It is the easiest thing possible. I've done it, and so can you.